Hi everyone, I'm Derrick, CTO of Accredify. So I'm sure you have realized by now that recently there's been a huge increase of AI-generated content online, with AI platforms generating anything that you can possibly think of, like the Pope wearing a Balenciaga puffer jacket, to Donald Trump running around frantically away from the police, and AI generators generating tags and write-ups. So I'm here today to help you spot the difference between AI images and also introduce how verifiable technology can potentially help. So AI is basically artificial intelligence, and it's a powerful tool that can be used to generate any new content, from images to text or videos even. So essentially how it works is that it has been trained on a large data set, for example, 1,000 pictures of cats, and then using that information to generate a new realistic looking picture of a cat, if that makes sense. So how do we spot whether an image is generated by AI or it's a real image? I think in the past we were always taught to look at the source, where that image came from, but now it's getting increasingly difficult to do that. We have seen pictures of Donald Trump getting arrested or the Pope in Balenciaga puffer jacket. So I think some of the things that we can do is, does it even make sense if we are looking at the Pope wearing the Balenciaga puffer jacket? That's one. The second is to look for very subtle imperfections or details. For example, the reflections, or are there patterns that keeps repeating throughout the images, or is something way too perfect that doesn't make sense? Another thing we can do is to reverse image search that particular image to see whether it has been used in any other context, like news outlet, news article. At Accredify, we have developed verifiable technology that basically uses cryptography to generate a tamper-proof record of the document's content. So this record can be verified later on to ensure that the data hasn't been modified or altered in any way. So how do we make it tamper-proof? Essentially, we create a digital signature using a mathematical algorithm based on the contents of the file. And later on, during verification, we take that same file. Using the file contents, we generate another digital signature using the same mathematical algorithm. If these two signatures matches up, then we know that the file being verified is the same as the original file. But if the digital signature is different, then we know that this document has been altered in some way. This verifiable technology, of course, can apply to many things like images, documents, or even videos. In the case of an image, we can verify the image to make sure that it hasn't been altered since it was created. At Accredify, we use verifiable technology for all sorts of things, from academic transcripts to health documents to proof of authenticity of gemstones. With the rise of AI-generated content, there is definitely a need for digital trust, and I see an opportunity for verifiable technology to help with this. Okay, that's a wrap for the video today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about the contents I've covered in the video, or you're curious about how your company can implement verifiable technology, feel free to leave us a comment or send us a message through the link below. Thank you.